Hey everyone, today I want to do this video in English to talk a little bit about how to deal with negative emotions and improve mental well-being from a very personal experience, specifically to small, practical and helpful things to do. This is actually something I've been exploring a lot since last year, and that's why I really want to do this video. Last year, frankly, I went through not so short period of depressive episode during which I didn't feel so good about myself, didn't feel like going out with friends or on a date, and I suffered from mental breakdowns quite a few times. I can recall that I kept saying things to myself like, "Girl, you are a 25-year-old grown-ass woman. Look at you and look at other 25-year-old grown-ass women. What are you doing?" I know it sounds super dumb, but when you get caught in low self-esteem, sometimes you just can't help with it. So what did I do? I started reading some positive psychology and cognitive psychology to learn a bit more about how my brain and my emotions actually work to shape the way that I perceive things. And I guess the most important takeaway that I want to share here is that emotions are not fact. Emotions are constructed by yourself and they can be really deceptive. They can trick you into believing that you're something terrible, which you're not, in fact. So you have every capacity to manage the emotions and not the other way around. If at the moment you're not feeling super okay or you're also interested in getting better at self-care, then this might be something for you. 2 things to get you out of negative feelings. Let's get started. So I started writing a journal on a daily basis last year, and I call it Today Well Spent. The basic idea is to make every day in my life count. It's also a good practice of daily positive affirmations, which has already been scientifically certified as an effective way to improve your mental well-being and to fight against the negative feelings. I will write down 3 good things that happened today in my journal. It could be anything. It could be the kindness that I received from a stranger, a tasty croissant, a video that I really enjoyed watching, or just a piece of news about the new season of my favorite TV series. Anything that made my day. The other part is to put down what I do and think today, from a simple yoga exercise to who I meet, what conversation I have with other persons, what thought is triggered when I'm walking on the street, etc. Writing Today Well Spent journal, even just a few sentences every day, is the way I tried to put myself together, and it worked. By writing Today Well Spent, I think I've managed to recollect my ability to explore the life with passion. And it's also a beautiful reminder to myself of how I could live every day differently rather than let the negative emotions take over. I could totally understand that some of us would, be bothered by negative thoughts from time to time, especially at night. So maybe practicing this digital minimalism and reading a little bit would be a good way to protect ourselves from insomnia, from getting worse. So I managed to turn on my phone and read a little bit before going to bed. I did start sleeping much better and faster. And I remember that one morning I woke up feeling really refreshed, and suddenly I was like, why would I spend 2 hours in the bed at night last week just to blame myself for everything I could think of? Why? I would have used that time just for a sweet dream, right? Digital minimalism, especially quitting social media sometimes, has really worked out for me, also in a longer sense of mental well-being. And I would love to dive deeper into this part next time. Thanks for staying and watching. I would be really happy if my video could be of any help to you in any sense. And I would also love to keep sharing my learnings and takeaways from this whole 20-something crisis, I guess. I really hope that each one of you would be happy and thrive in work and life. I'll see you next time.